welcome to the Jamf Connect MSP Administration and Management session. I'm Joshua Rood, a pre-sales technology lead for the Apple product team supporting both Apple and Jamf. This session will dig into Insight's managed Jamf Connect offering and share what makes Insight unique amongst Jamf partners with our super solution integrator story. If you have any questions along the way, please feel free to post them into the chat and our team will be more than happy to respond. When we look at what makes Insight unique as a partner to Jamf and the Apple ecosystem, we need to start with our status as a super solution integrator. This term was coined by Insight to describe a new breed of system integrators who are digital transformation experts. As a single partner, we can undertake the full scope of a digital transformation project, provide strategic guidance and end-to-end capabilities to envision, build, deploy, and maintain a modern IT solutions at scale. There are many benefits of working with an SSI. Strategic guidance. As your single transformation partner, we ensure cohesive planning with visibility over the entire project scope. Plus, we have the expertise in strategic partner relationships to help you leverage cutting-edge technology. Streamlined execution. Learning on experience, we understand your industry and the potential challenges your initiatives may face. We will guide and manage the entire project to ensure peace of mind every step of the way. With centralized coordination of work streams with Jamf and Apple, we also can provide effective change management. Change can be difficult. We'll steer the adoption of new solutions and culture shifts through effective change management practices to ensure your continued success. We bring people and technologies together to deliver comprehensive solutions that drive more substantial business outcomes from strategic and design to procurement, deployment, integration, management, and more. We apply the strengths of the super solution integrators to create programs and unique solutions across multiple industries like healthcare, quick serve restaurants, manufacturing, warehouse and logistics, consumer and packaged goods, and more. An example of such a program is the free macOS Preparedness Assessment. With the macOS Preparedness Assessment, we analyze and report on a customer's Mac configuration and network environment. The assessment is run on a Mac in the corporate environment and produces a report of 50+ variables found to make a successful Mac deployment. The assessment focuses on the following items: testing for Apple Business Manager and a mobile device manager functionality such as Jamf. We get a baseline of your Mac adoption readiness and determine the technical needs to support Mac adoption. You'll receive a data-driven custom report. We'll also check for identity management, and it also checks for Apple Silicon application compatibility, as well as Apple Silicon security frameworks that are steadily becoming available. What we found with some of these reports: after completing a baseline health check of more than 70+ clients, our experts observed a consistent trend of clients of all sizes needing guidance for integration of a seamless single sign-on and password synchronization experience. So that's where Jamf Connect comes in. As you know, binding to an Active Directory domain was a solution to solve user authentication for many years. But in an age of increasingly mobile devices, employees perform their jobs in a cloud-based environment without the requirement of connecting to the corporate network. Today, being a member of an Active Directory domain can be a challenge. Jamf Connect relieves the binding and gives you the flexibility to centrally and remotely manage users, groups, passwords, and access to corporate applications and cloud resources. Jamf Connect provides account provisioning, where it allows users to access their Mac and their applications with a single identity, improving the user experience during setup and day-to-day logins, all without the need for multiple accounts and, of course, binding to Active Directory. Identity management is part of Jamf Connect, where it requires a cloud identity, username, and password, giving IT admins the ability to monitor who is accessing devices, leverage cloud admin permissions to service machines, and maintain security and compliance standards across all devices and users. And lastly, Jamf Connect provides password synchronization. So it ensures a user's cloud identity passwords are synchronized down to the local account level on the Mac, even when the password has changed. With our depth of knowledge of multiple identity providers such as Microsoft, Azure's, Okta, Google, and Ping, our engineers work to integrate Jamf Connect for identity authentication and password synchronization to maximize the end user experience and minimize the support burden for your organization. As you can tell from the session today, Insight is a true end-to-end partner. Insight can discuss your organizational needs and determine an approach that is right for you. By leveraging Insight's managed endpoint for Jamf, and with more than a dozen in-house Jamf certified engineers from 100 to 300, we can implement Jamf Connect to support and assist in integrating a single sign-on and password experience into your macOS deployments. We enable internal teams to refocus on the business of transformation and innovation. At the same time, we make sure you achieve maximum value and performance from your Apple device ecosystem. Insight managed endpoint for Jamf can scale to meet your needs regardless of the scope or complexity of your device and application requirements. We've designed Insight's managed Jamf service as a turnkey approach to the administration and support of the industry-leading Jamf solutions. We employ an advanced methodology, innovative automation, and an expert administration to manage and optimize your hosted Jamf environment. Regardless of the size of your organization or the number of your Apple devices in your environment, the managed Jamf service is a cost-effective and scalable option that gives you ultimate financial flexibility. Refocus your internal resources on critical business needs while we ensure the performance of your Jamf environment against specific and measurable targets. Insight's managed endpoint for Jamf allows organizations to select the appropriate level of service that scales to fit their needs, with a fixed cost per device, per month, inclusive of infrastructure, licensing, administration, and support. We also address these challenges by configuring a new modern cloud-based endpoint management solution, providing roadmaps and guidance on the path to modernization, expertly managing day-to-day tactical activity, freeing up your staff to plan and execute for the future. By leveraging Insight's experts, we can work together to assess these advanced capabilities, determine the benefit to your organization, and implement a new use cases to maximize your return on investment. With Managed Endpoint for Jamf, you can rest assured that the environment is operating effectively and reliably with diligent alerting and 24-hour incident response. With a robust administration service in place, an application intake process can be established, allowing lines of business to innovate and engage with IT collaboratively. With Managed Endpoint for Jamf, you can enable your users to work from any device, anywhere. The Insight difference compared to others is our experience, partnership, and overall process. We carry deep partnerships to understand the technology and be aware of the OEM's roadmap from the OEM side. This is crucial for managing the device as it gives us knowledge on changes we may have to account for. Insight is a partner capable of making Jamf and Apple easy to deploy and integrate into your ecosystem at any size or scale. After this session, please reach out and connect to us to get started by emailing jamfservices@insight.com, or you can scan the QR code on the screen and let Insight help make Jamf and Apple easy for you.